All right, cheers.
Cheers.
Embarrassed me at dinner, and so I called the private driver, had him pick me up. I left him at the table, and then I walked into the hotel lobby.
Saying that we're cool means we're okay, but you could still hit me up because I might give you my attention.
The sad thing is, the girl that has this body right here that you're like, oh, she's beautiful, like you're gonna leave me for her. I'm like, nah, I'll probably leave you for the girl at Starbucks that's actually cool and I have a conversation with.
First and foremost, saying to listen to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. And here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys and we ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch is still headed out, as well as the merch store is open. But hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy, how are we doing?
What's up? How you doing?
Not much. How's everything?
We're good. We're great.
Man, that's what I like to hear, bro. Golden.
Good,
okay.
great, golden. 3 Gs.
All right, man. Okay, so check it out. So, you know what I didn't know? I did not know guys are suave and they're good at text messaging, but when it comes to being in person and asking a girl questions on a date,
that's a different ballgame.
And being in the moment and I guess thinking on the fly and keeping a conversation going, communication, that shit sounds like this.
It's two different things.
What do you mean?
Like, you know, when you're writing a text message, you can proofread, you can do everything, you can send it to your college professor, hey, is this good? Before you send, right? You can do all the adjustments and everything, but when you're live and in person and the bright lights are on,
man, some people have stage fright.
The beads of sweat are coming down, you don't know what to say.
Man.
That's why I always think, like, there's people that are naturally good at it, just talking to people, coming up with questions or whatever, but also have like 3 things that you could go to the well when you need to, you know, like
to the well.
Like if things are going stagnant, you can just ask that, then it'll keep the convo at least sparking or going. But yeah,
I didn't know that. And some guys get way too serious. Some guys don't know how to ask the right questions. Some guys keep it quiet. Some guys don't say anything. Like it's just like dead, awkward, eerie, weird silence.
And like it's no fault of the girl, you know. If she I don't want to say fell for it, but if she never talked with the guy and did her due diligence of
like
FaceTime or call and actually went out on the actually, you know what, it is her fault because she should have
nah, come on,
she should have did research and but it could go both ways too. You might, you know, a guy meets a girl, she's good looking. He only texts her and she's okay with going out. He's just happy. All right, cool. I'm going out. I don't even want to talk with her. We're out. And then maybe she's a dud. Right?
True, but I just feel like it's more, No, you're right. All right, let's shoot out. Come on. First one up.
Man or woman?
Nah, we only going to call women today because it's a lot to get into and I only want to hear from a woman's point of view. Real talk. I mean, they're the ones that are dealing with this the most. So it's more ideal to get their point of view and their perception. And what good questions men can ask. Where is this girl at?
Please leave your...
No. Wow.
She'll get that question. Yeah. Where are you?
Right. Let me try one more time and then we'll call someone else.
Hello, friend.
Friend, what are you up to?
Not a whole freaking lot today.
That's good.
I had a busy earlier day and now I'm chilling.
That's good. I'm here with Coy. Coy, say what's up to Red.
Red, what's going on? Long time no talk.
What's up, Coy?
All right. So the question today is, and this question sparks from my homegirl telling me that she went out on a date and this guy was like super serious and super weird. Men are falling to the deficit and falling to their death by not having the right questions to ask while on a date to keep the communication going and streamlining fluid. I want to know, in your opinion, what are some questions men should ask while on a date?
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So I think that people should probably connect on their hobbies. Whether or not they have enjoy outdoor activities or indoor. If you're both gamers, obviously you're going to have something headed off there. So I think you should definitely ask about her hobbies.
I like that.
I think you should ask about her daily lifestyle habits.
Ooh. Oh, wait. Okay. I like that. Daily lifestyle habits. Because that technically is a big thing, because you knowing what she does. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I like that. I've never asked that before. That's why.
Because Red's not going out with the couch potato right off the bat.
First of all, Red ain't.
Right.
I feel like Red's tier of guys to go out with is so limited. Bro, the boxes you know what I'm saying? Bro,
Man, and that's not even on purpose. It's just that I check off a lot of boxes.
100%. No. Without a doubt. Fair. 1,000%. But what I like about you is when the boxes you check off, he has to have checked off too.
Yeah. So that's my thing. I actually need somebody that's met themselves almost as deeply or deeper than I've met myself. And that's a hard thing to do. I've been through a lot of shit, so I've seen myself in a lot of situations. I know myself very, very well.
Yeah.
And that's just, when you're dating someone, I think that's what I encourage people to do, is to see the other person and see them for who they are. See them as somebody that, obviously you want to see them as somebody to be compatible with you in the future, and you're hoping based on what they look like.
Right.
But ultimately what you're really looking for is, are you compatible together? Will we mesh?
Yeah.
And you have to force somebody to do that. No.
Nah, you definitely can't force. Yeah. Are we compatible? Do we mesh? Damn. My thing. Okay. So let me ask you this then. My thing is, one of my go-to questions, and I tell people my go-to question is, sunset or sunrise, so that way you can figure out, hey, beach or mountains. So that way you can kind of start, you can see what type of vibe she is, are we doing dinner and a movie, or are we doing, cooking in the kitchen and a blockbuster night?
Or hiking or whatever.
Yeah. Are we hiking, or are we going, are we going to a winery?
Literally every single one of those questions would get you in trouble with me, because I'm both. Just depends on the day.
Depends on the what?
On the day.
Oh, the day.
On the day.
Oh, because you're so versatile.
Yeah. Okay. But at least he knows, okay, then when it moves to going out, he knows he can literally put you in any situation and you will adapt perfectly because you like all these things.
Absolutely.
But see,
I don't
go ahead.
like to be surprised though. So I need to.
No, not.
Plan
yeah. It won't be a surprise, but yeah, but it won't be a surprise. But if he says, "Hey, we're gonna do this, this, and this," you'll be like, "All right, cool." I love all those things anyway. But if if a girl hates hiking and he's, oh, hey, let's go for a hike, and she's like, "Oh God."
But do guys take that initiative though? Or Red, have you ever had a guy just act like he likes the things that you like just to get out and going?
Yeah, but it's always very apparent.
It's always what?
Very apparent.
Oh, so when a guy's.
Absolutely. I've actually gotten out on a hike with somebody and been like, "Wow, you don't do this. You're really out of shape."
Damn! You knew it was bad when he had his Cole Haans on for hiking.
I've also gotten into a kitchen with somebody before because they said they wanted to cook.
Nope.
And they really just wanted me to cook.
wanting to and knowing how.
Yeah, but see, this is the thing too. Red cooks, and when I say cooks, yeah, I know. But then when I say she cooks, it's like she really doesn't measure anything. She just waits for her, you know, her ancestors to whisper in her ear. That's enough.
It's like our moms.
Yeah,
there's no measurement. You just kind of do this and this. What? No, I need to write this down.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so that's why it's like, you know, like you can't. I don't know if you know.
Imagine if you thought you could hike and then you went out with her and you're just gassing after the first 30 minutes.
I'm good.
No, I mean, obviously, there's varying degrees of, like, you know, proficiency at activities, but, like, you can tell when somebody just said, like, they just agreed to something. Like, I said, okay, yeah, let's go get coffee, and they don't drink coffee.
And he was like, oh, yeah, let me get that nitro thing.
Yeah. I think I'll be fine.
Right. Or I say I want to go to sushi, and they say, yeah, let's go, and they order like chicken fingers or something while we're there.
That would be me. That would be me.
Like, I've actually had quite a few people like just say, hey, what would you like to do? And I say this, and then I don't know, because if somebody's just saying what would I like to do, I guess I'm assuming that if I say something, they'll let me know if that's not something they're into.
Damn. But as a man, we just happy to be in the room.
As a man, I don't care what you said. I like that. I like the sound of that. I'm in.
Yeah.
Yeah, they really don't. And so, like, now I'm on this date with somebody that doesn't like the thing that they asked me to do, basically, because they just wanted to do something with me, and it's mad awkward.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure, like one of my friends, he's allergic to cats, and he would risk it.
Oh, good. I love cats.
Yep.
Oh man,
definitely got some friends like that too.
Man, I don't understand that. Okay, so let me ask you, what is one thing we can? As a man, what's one thing we should do on a first date? What one question we should say, hey, like, to better understand where we're headed? Like,
yeah, like what question do you hear from a guy and you're like, you know what, I like that question, and this could lead to something, a good conversation.
I mean, okay, so you're probably not gonna like my answer, but my answer is, if they ask questions about what I want out of my future, I then, including like what I want from a relationship, I then automatically consider that they're considering their own future, and they're not just there for the night.
Yeah. So that's a good thing.
Because I'm a little older now. Yeah, I'm a little older now. So, I mean, like, if you ask me about my future, I feel like you're actually thinking about yours too, and you're not just thinking about, like, how to get me into bed this evening.
Yeah. Not just what do you think? Where do you think you'll be tonight?
Right. So, I mean, like, if you're looking to date, then, I mean, I think asking about someone's future is important.
Yeah.
So, all guys listening, just go ahead and ask that. You don't have to follow through.
Yeah, I mean, well, this is my thing, though.
Yeah, no, like, seriously, you don't have to follow through.
You don't, but because this is my thing, too. Like, it's about to be the most littest summer of our lifetime. It
might be.
No, 100%. It might be, you know. And so my thing is, I'm trying to help the men that are going out there that have been literally locked up in a house, you know, and, you know.
Let 2021 be better.
Man, he going out here, you know, never shot a basketball in his life. Like, yeah, let's play one-on-one.
Oh man.
So yeah, but okay, I gotta let you go. There's a bunch of women I gotta call to get everybody's point of view. But I'm going to see you in the next couple of days. 100%.
All right, yes sir.
Excited, seriously, because I haven't seen you in forever.
All right, sounds good. Yeah, because for real though, forever.
I know. All right. I'll text you later.
See ya. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Bye.
Bye. Oh, okay.
Ask a question about the future, because that includes both of you.
I like that. Damn,
what's your favorite video game?
Oh God damn. Let it go. All right. I'm gonna just leave. No, I got to go. I got to go.
What time of the day do you normally like to have sex? Wow.
Man, I gotta tell you what my homegirl told me, and I'll tell you after this. After I had we'll see what he has.
Hello.
See? All right. AKA Miss Netflix and Chill.
Netflix and Chill.
E, what's up? How you living?
The way she says hello, you don't know who's around her.
Hello.
For real. Hello, bro.
Hello.
You got 3 minutes to talk.
He went to the
I gotta
store.
go use the restroom.
Oh, damn. All right, I'm here with Coy. How you living?
Sounds echoey.
How's everything?
Everything's straight. Everything's straight.
Damn, you sound like you at the house. You're not in the streets.
No, not today.
Okay.
Today I'm working. Got a lot of orders.
One
I
time,
like that.
every
I like
Thursday.
that.
1 out
I
of
like
6,
that.
1 out of 7 days.
I like that. Okay, so we have a question for you. Now, I don't know what your situation is, so we're not going to even bring that up. But my question to you is, no, we're not even bringing it
Nice
up.
insurance. Nice insurance question.
What is some of the questions you like that men have asked you when you've been on a date?
Like actually on a date, like during the date.
Yeah, like that's a cool
first date.
question.
Yeah,
That's
like,
not
damn,
this
okay,
guy's
yeah.
not an idiot. He's not a clown. He's not a cornball.
What are your goals? What are your goals now? What are your goals in the future? Do I have kids?
Mm-hmm.
Do I have a car? No, I'm just kidding.
That's what the girls ask us.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Do you have a car, by the way, or are you just Ubering everywhere?
Yeah.
But no, that's a good question.
Why do you
Yeah.
like those two questions though?
Because it makes me feel like he's very very sure about me, you know, that he's not just like a one nighter.
He's thinking about the
just
future.
like, let's just have fun, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. And at least it'll make me feel that he don't go asking these questions to make girls feel like this, but no, it at least makes me feel like he has a good head on his shoulders, like he has a career going on for himself, you know.
Yeah.
He wants to be sure that his female is like also on the right path.
There you
go. I like that.
So we're thinking about both together.
Both, yeah. Let's make sure she's on the right path because I'm already headed down this direction. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely.
So when now, and this is one of my favorite questions to ask someone like yourself too. When a man hears that you have your own business, does that like tenfold him? Like, do you see a smile on his face? Do you see like, oh, okay, it's not no, you know, she's not here for hot girl summer.
It depends because it just depends on the guy. Like if he has his own thing going on, it makes him happy, it makes him proud. But if it's one of those guys that like really got nothing going on, he's sleeping on someone's couch, then that makes him feel like, damn, like I'm a man and, you know, she's very independent. She's not going to need nothing from me. So she ain't going to listen to me if I don't got shit going. I don't even got a car, you know, I'm a roommate. So it's positive when it comes from a guy that got his shit together for sure.
I like that. Positive.
Because you're not going to ask that if you have your own shit going on, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, bro. I agree with that.
I mean, nowadays, I mean, especially like the people on the street, like, I don't know how the hell they're homeless. Like, come on, dude. Like, it's just 2021.
Homeless people get the stimmy too. You know that?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. They get unemployment, you know, like, come on. Like, there's no reason for you to be on the street.
I mean,
asking for rides.
Nah. Oh, yeah. I mean, it just depends.
Hardships happen.
Yeah, hardships happen. Yeah, I always move in that situation because hardships happen. That unforeseen things.
And not everybody has their family here around them to maybe pick them up.
Yeah. But
that's very true.
What are some questions to not ask where you're like you hear it and you're like, oh, this guy's lame or he's a cornball. Yeah. Check, please.
Damn.
Like so many of them. So many of them.
Too many.
Hey, just give us a few where our fellow guys listening can be like, all right, I will never ask that again.
This one's hard.
Too many?
Too many. Just don't rush. Just don't rush. That's all I have to say. Don't get into like
relationship.
Too personal. Just.
So how are your kids? When do I get to meet them?
When do I meet them? When do I meet your mom?
Oh, damn.
Does he have a left hand or a right hand baseball glove?
Things, you know?
Damn.
I'm like, just don't force things.
Yeah, no, that's smart too. Like just keep it surface.
You think your mom would like me?
Yeah, exactly.
What about your dad? Buddy. Is he like the violent type? Oh gosh.
Koi.
Okay, so guys listening, don't rush.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, don't rush.
Do you think that's one of our biggest problems when on a first date? We're just so nervous that we're trying to rush through everything instead of just like.
I think it's both females and males. I think we both do that. I think we just want to skip all the questions and all that stuff and just get to the relationship part.
Not wasting
that
time.
we forget that we have to get to know each other.
But do you think that's more evident as we get older?
I like that. I like that. But because I like what she said, bro. Like, nah, like don't rush. Like get to know each other. Like everybody's so quick to jump in a fucking relationship. Like, and you don't even know. Move in together. I don't even know the person. But bro, it's like you never. Yeah, bro. Hey, bro, it's a pandemic. It was a pandemic P. You know, there was a line around, there was a line mile long in Pound Town this pandemic.
Don't rush, because if you actually are cool with each other, then it'll just come naturally, you know?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
My thing is, like, when you enjoy each other's time, you'll continue to enjoy each other's time.
That's
you think as we get older, we try to rush more and force it, or are we just like, nope, I already know we're not supposed to do
we're more, I think we try to avoid dating as we get older, like how we used to date back in the day, but now it's like I know like too many people around my age are more single because they're just tired of the whole like dating and getting to know someone and what's your favorite color and all that stuff.
Focus on you.
Focus on you.
Yeah, exactly. And I feel like once we find that person, like we don't rush. We just have that patience to
find out
what
them. Your favorite color is before you go asking somebody else's favorite color.
Bro, you would be surprised. I think, and I think sometimes men are so quick to agree with everything. No, bro, be yourself.
For
Say
what?
no.
For the last podcast, for the pussy?
Yeah, I mean that too. Because they're putting it on a pedestal.
You like knitting? I like knitting too.
Bro.
Wow.
Interesting to put it on a pedestal.
Collect stamps? Yeah. Who would have known?
Yeah.
Oh my God, stamps.
I mean, that's what it is. That's what.
May I have the check now? No.
Oh, see, that's detectable.
100%, bro. 100%. Women know, bro.
You're better off saying
what are we doing? Oh no, we're going straight home. I'm like, what?
You're better off saying like stamps.
A little too soon.
Yeah. Bro, okay, so one of my friends, she was on a date and he was like, they were in the car and she said it came out of nowhere. I wasn't there, so I can't say yes or no. But he said, speaking of Victoria's Secret, do I get to see yours?
Okay,
hold on. Date one.
That depends on how the rest of the date in the beginning went.
Doesn't matter, bro.
If that came out of left field, then whoa.
She said it was left field. She said they didn't even talk about Victoria's Secret.
Oh man, he must have been Googling these pickup lines before his date.
I would have said Fredericks of Hollywood.
This guy. Speaking. I was just like, what? He hit you with that?
As a guy, you're even like, God damn, this guy. Get him on the show so we can talk to him.
For real.
Oh my gosh. But thank you so much. We're going to let you go. But before you go, shoot out your bikini line that's out right now that I've been seeing
Hot
you
Girl
killing.
Summer 21.
Yep. It's all handmade stuff. I don't order from vendors. This is at lelux.shop. And then my website also, lelux.shop.com.
Lelux.
Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna be adding it to the story, but she has some dope, like they're literally one-offs because she hand sews everything.
Yeah.
So yeah,
everything. All of them are uniquely made. So if I sell that one, I'll only get it back if someone requests it back. But it's all handmade.
You got my size?
Koi,
I do got your size.
Oh, wow,
size matters.
All right, we gotta let you go, Queen. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
All right, bye. All right.
So 2 for 2 for the serious questions.
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right, let's call Robin. See what she's up to. See if she's free.
Hello.
Hey, Queen.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing amazing. How are you doing?
Great, thank you.
I'm here with Koi. Koi, say what's up to Robin.
Robin, what's going on?
What's up?
You know, everybody. First of all, everybody's been raving about the photos we shot on Tuesday. Woo. Everybody's been loving them. No, it was Monday. Yeah.
Monday, fun day.
Yeah, Monday, fun day. Yeah. Everybody's been raving about it.
Uh-huh.
But we have a question for you. Okay, and you are probably one of the perfect people to ask. On a first date, what are some questions you would like a man to ask you?
Some questions. Probably like maybe if I like would want to move out of maybe California, right?
Oh, okay.
Things like that. Yeah.
Because to see if you have your heart set here because of, I mean, I tell people
it's a future question.
Yeah, it's a
Do
future
we have
question.
A future question?
Yeah. I like that because some people are heart bent and hell bent on staying here for the rest of their life.
Yeah. Are you movable?
Yeah. I don't mind. One of the things we talked about was traveling. My big thing is like, that's like, do you travel? Do you like to travel? Where have you been? Type of thing.
Oh, right.
People that travel see things more clear.
Huh?
People that travel see things better, wider spectrum, more clear.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like they
better perspective on life.
Yeah, because they've seen everything else, bro. Okay.
That's so true.
Let me ask you this. What's one thing you hate about the first date?
Like one question.
That a guy always asks where you're like, come on.
Oh, gosh, it's check please time.
Come on.
Ooh. Like materialistic things. Like, what do you drive? That's a Cali thing, I feel like.
So we've heard.
That is true. Okay. Yeah. No. 100%. What does that matter? I like that.
What does that matter? Yeah.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah.
You see all those millionaires and billionaires driving their regular cars too. Like,
bruh,
what's the matter?
Hey, and then when you ask the really like rich and wealthy, they're like, "Oh, you still drive?"
Exactly.
Right.
No, it's true, bro. Like it's true. Like,
flying or boating.
Yeah. Okay. Another question for you. What do you care about most on the first date?
Wow. I guess just like the vibe. Like, are we? You can tell, right? You can tell if you're connecting with someone or not. Like,
yeah,
that's important.
Nice.
Damn. It's not stale.
Connect with someone. Just simple. Connection.
Do you notice like when you do not connect with somebody immediately while you're on a date?
Yeah.
Damn.
For sure.
Will you call for the check or will you wait it out?
I'm too nice. I waited out.
Okay. I was checking on that. Hey, Corey, I was going to wait to see if I was like, honestly, she's nicer than me, and you know I'm a nice guy. Yeah. Like she is way too nicer than me.
Oh, that means you're too nice.
Yeah, 100%. Corey.
I'm too nice.
I'll tell you after the podcast, but
put on the fake smile. And
no, she's way too like to the. She knows.
Great time.
No, she knows why I'm saying this because she's way too nice. Where I was like, okay, okay. We had to have a sidebar conversation on Monday. But okay, so let's dig a little deeper. Let me ask you this. You're dating a man. Can he have the privacy screen protector? How do you feel about that on his phone?
Oh, the one that's dark on the side?
Where you can't see it unless you're looking at it. The privacy screen. No? That's a no-go?
No way. No way.
What if he had it before, though? He's not going to just take it off just because he's dating a new girl, no?
Shit.
I never met anyone that's even had that, to be honest.
Okay. So it's a good thing we're asking because now you can prep for it.
Yeah, I mean,
how you want to react
because you know what? Somebody asked me to ask that, and I'm remembering now, and I'm like, damn, like my buddy had it on his phone, and I was like, what is that on your phone?
I can't even.
And he was like, oh, it's the privacy screen. I'm like, oh man, you have to look directly in front of it.
Oh, I know about
see
that.
At it. And I'm like, this would never work in a relationship.
I don't like hackers. That's all. I don't want people hacking into my stuff.
So you couldn't do it, the privacy screen?
No.
Tell me why. Like, and it's okay if it's your way. That's 100%. Because I think 100% of women will not do the privacy screen. But I want to know your opinion on it.
I mean, I guess I've just been burned too many times.
Okay, no.
That's more than
facts.
fair.
Yeah, that's
fair.
100% facts. No, and rightfully so. Like, damn, if you want to be with me, you should have nothing to hide. First of all.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I like transparency. Period.
Yeah, but I always tell people, when you go looking for something, you're gonna find something.
How you react to finding something.
Yeah, that is, like if you look for something long enough, you'll find something, but you'll be looking for something for so long, what you find is so small that you're going to blow it up into something big that was like, wow, I didn't even know your name. Like, so.
Yeah. I don't know that I always agree with that.
No?
If you go looking for something, you're going to find it because if I had a man and he went looking for something in my phone, he ain't gonna find anything.
You don't think so?
Whoa. Not at all.
No,
not at all.
Nothing.
I would be so comfortable. I wouldn't even need a lock on my phone.
Wow. Okay.
First of all, I wouldn't even be in a relationship that I have to feel that way anyway. Right?
Thank you. There you go. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Right
guys
there.
are different animals.
Nah, man.
Guys are different.
I think when you're in a relationship, you just leave it open. Like, look, here, you already know what I do. You already know what's going on in my life. Like,
and if you're doing something that they shouldn't see, you probably shouldn't be in a relationship.
Yeah, and if you have any questions, feel free to ask.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And let's clear it. Let's clear it. But let me ask you this: are you the type of woman that can move on after things are cleared up, or do you harbor resentment or remember things that you didn't feel are cleared up enough?
I mean, I guess that all depends on, were there other instances?
Okay,
right?
Yeah, 100%. Never gonna knock you. 100%. It depends on because
if there's a record, then it's different.
One lie goes to two goes to three, and then
And then it's who you are. It's who they are.
I mean, you talk to someone long enough, they'll eventually show you their true colors.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Exactly.
I'll tell you on Saturday, but I was talking to Red because she asked about the photo shoot we did. And she was like, oh, my God, I love her. And I was like, right? So I had to tell you that because we literally happened maybe 20 minutes ago. And she was like, oh, my God, I love her. Like, she is so cool. And I was like, right? And so a little tidbit I wanted to share with you. But
thank you.
I appreciate you as always, Queen. I'll text you in a little bit, okay?
Okay, I appreciate you.
All right, you have a good one.
Thanks, bye.
Bye.
Screen protector. The thing is, I can't really get this off. It'll void the warranty.
Oh man, it'll void the warranty. Okay.
I've just been hacked too many times. I can't. I have to have this on.
All right, now let me see if the lady that I was having the conversation to that kind of stirred up this question. Hey, how we living?
Perfect timing.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm here with Koi. Koi, say what's up to L.
L, what's up?
Hey, what's up?
All right. So, I mean, you're the reason for the podcast. Not gonna lie. We were asking about questions that guys should ask women on a first date because of the dates that you've been on. Men have been, let's be frank with it, they've been fucking up. No, bro. Yeah,
they're not coming correct.
Yeah, they're not coming correct. Okay, so let me ask you. So that way now, what questions would you like to be asked when you're on a first date?
So I just thought about that, and I really don't know if I have a list of questions that guys should ask.
Yeah,
but I definitely think that when you're out on a date, if the conversation should be easygoing, free flowing, and it should be coming from both parties and not just me talking all the time and bringing all of the conversation, because I cannot do it all myself.
Right. And as a man, I think we should recognize and respect that. But I mean, like, so mind you, we're coming out of quarantine season. Do you think he asked so many questions during the text messaging and Facebooking phase that he didn't have anything to ask you when y'all finally first saw each other?
I mean, when we went out on 2 dates. So the first date, he did ask me some questions. But if you ask me a question, you, Chris, or if anybody asks me a question, I'm not just going to say yes, no. You know, I follow up with like conversation to where it could lead you into talking about like maybe your experiences.
Thank you. That's what we like to hear. Go ahead. Sorry.
And I didn't get, so I got the version of that maybe on the phone, or maybe I didn't, and I just let it pass. But in person is when it definitely showed itself more. And then when he accused me of not being the same chatty girl on the phone.
Wait, he accused you?
Yes, he's like, where's that chatty girl on the phone who, talks so much or whatever? And I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
Oh, buddy.
I definitely, when you ask me a question, I don't just answer your questions. I provide details. Like I even do too much information sometimes, but I feel like there was no conversation to back it up, or no, like, well, can you respond to what I'm saying? Because I can't keep doing it all. And then he would just continue to ask me the same questions. Well, how's your mom? How's your son? And then I know what not to ask me. Do not ask me when you know my work schedule. We've already talked about it. It's a weekend, it's a Saturday, and I'm trying to have a good time because, I don't have a lot of free time. Don't ask me about work, please.
Ooh.
Do not ask.
Well, that's another one, guys. Don't ask about work.
Yeah, you're there to take her mind off of work.
Thank you. And I was like, is he seriously asking me about work? And you know what? I was like, okay, I talked about it and I let it pass. But then when I got accused of not being so quiet, or being so, why are you being so quiet? And when it's like, excuse me? I talk so much. Can I breathe? Like, can I have a breath? Can I have a drink of water? Because I feel like I've been talking too much.
Oh, Coy, she's that's the Victoria's Secret question. I told him about it. Hello.
Oh yes. Oh yes. How about don't ask me if you can see my Victoria's Secret?
But Coy said, but Coy wanted to know, was there a backstory with that led him to believe he could ask that question?
Or was it at a left field?
Over the phone, he did ask, like, he goes, because I had brought up, I had to run errands one day. And he's like, where are you going to be going? And I was like, I'm going to go to Victoria's Secret. I have gift cards for my birthday. And so I had he's like, ooh, Victoria's Secret. Oh, okay. And I was just kind of, yeah, whatever. I mean, okay. And then, I can't remember, Chris, how Victoria's Secret got brought up when we were in the car. But when I said, maybe I can stop at Victoria's Secret at Victoria Gardens or something. I don't know. But he's like, ooh, speaking of Victoria's Secret, will I be able to see your Victoria's Secret later on today?
Whoa. How did you react?
I said, absolutely not. This is not that kind of date.
Bro,
and then later on after that, because he was like, I told him, I was like, first of all, you're accusing me of being so quiet, and if I'm okay, he asked me about 5 or 6 times, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? In the span of like 2 hours. Damn. And so after the 5th or 6th time of asking me if I'm okay, now I'm not okay anymore, and I'm annoyed. So he ended up taking me home. We didn't even eat dinner or anything. And he was like, I said, you had said that there was a fun side to you, that you're not so serious, but this is the second time we've gone on a date, and you're still serious. Like, I haven't seen any fun side of you yet. And he's like, yeah, I was trying to be funny with you when I brought up the whole Victoria's Secret thing. And I said, well, I'm sorry, because that's not my kind of funny. I was like, we have 2 different types of sense of humor then, because that was not funny to me.
I don't think that was a funny question to ask, because had you said yes, he would have took it all business.
Oh, yeah.
He would have took it all.
It was a feeler question.
Yeah.
Let's see how she reacts. If she wants to give me the secret,
bro. I think you would know. I think you would know
if it's time to ask or not.
I think he felt like my vibe wasn't there, and so he probably threw that out there to be like, "Is she feeling me or not?" And maybe that's when I didn't give him the answer he wanted. Then he probably knew. Maybe. Because why would you ask that? I mean, that's just...
Sometimes people like to shoot in the dark, you know. I mean, that's my only. I don't know. That shit's probably the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life. I have another question for you though. Hey, you're dating a guy. He has a privacy screen on his phone. Is that a no-go?
No, because I used to have one on my phone.
Oh, so you're gonna green light the privacy screen?
You mean like the screen where you can't see it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Be honest. Are we in a relationship or
y'all are in a relationship. Be honest.
I think it might bother me.
Okay, so it is gonna fucking bother you. No, be honest. Be fucking honest.
You know what, Chris? It's been 2 years since I've been in a relationship, so I'm kind of like, don't remember how I used to act.
I don't know. Yeah.
But I do have a jealous side to me too. So
yeah,
I'll say yes. I'll say yes.
Yeah, you about to flip that phone inside out. Oh, this is what we doing? Oh, what you got to hide? Wait, what? Huh? What do you mean? Yeah.
Well, yeah, if I'm trying to look and see, and then you're not trying to show me, then you're hiding something.
I'm not trying to. It's not that I'm not trying to show you. The screen that doesn't allow you to see.
Yeah. Well, let me see it. So let me be in front of it so I can see it. Because whatever you're doing, it should be not a secret.
It's just for my eyes.
That's that Wii phone thing.
Oh yeah, it's not an iPhone; it's a Wii phone.
Maybe we'll double back and do the Wii phone question. Because I feel like a lot of women want the Wii phone.
Well, like you said, be careful what you digging for. Be careful what you want to find.
You will find something. Yeah. You will find something.
And it's not even that. Like, this is another thing I tell people. Like, my number hasn't changed since like 2001. Okay, so
20 years.
20 years. Everybody has my number. So the hey stranger could pop up or something. And I don't delete names. Names have nicknames in my phone. Like, you go in there, I guarantee.
But then it just depends how you respond, because you can't control what somebody does to you or how somebody texts you. Mm-hmm. But it's how are you going to respond to that?
Yeah. But if a girl finds something on your phone that she doesn't like, who does she get mad at? Herself?
Of course not. What are you talking about?
No, she's going to get mad at you. Yeah, she's going to get mad at you for sure. Okay, how about this one? Somebody and he was my boyfriend at the time, 6-year relationship. He was using my laptop to do his emails. So when I logged into the Yahoo, it said,
Godly, buddy, what a rookie.
Okay. So listen, I was like, and I never felt like I had to check up on him ever. Yeah. But I was like, ooh, I wonder what's in his inbox.
Oh, God.
And what did you find?
There it was. Yeah, I found an email he sent an email to some girl who he was acting like he had just met me because we were like kind of restarting our relationship over again. And he was telling her like personal stuff about me and saying that he just met me and I'm a sensitive type, and basically kind of like telling her like he needs to like leave her alone because he's going to focus on me. But like I'm some girl he just met.
Okay.
I was livid. I drove to his house.
What you broke into his what? You broke into his house?
No, I drove to his house. Like I printed out the email and I like got in my car and like set off.
Did she respond? Did that girl he was emailing respond to that email?
Oh, I don't know, because we didn't like go. I didn't go that far.
What if that was the only way he can get rid of her, just to fully concentrate on you?
But you're lying. But he's lying about the whole situation and telling some girl who I don't even know who this girl is. Where's this girl come from? We've been together for 6 years. Where did she come from? I understand we had periods of breakup, but why are you acting as if you're like so committed to her and you need to let her go to focus on me when I've been here for 6 years? Who's this?
See, had you not checked, it wouldn't have mattered because either way, he wasn't doing anything with her.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we're not together anymore.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it is true. You know, sometimes if you look for something, you might find something that you don't like.
He was trying to let go of his old work. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man. And he got her. All right, Queen. I'm going to let you go. I appreciate you as always.
Okay, well, thank you. You guys have a good night.
Absolutely.
Thank you
too. Good night.
Talk to you later. Bye.
Oh, buddy. Take the privacy screen off.
I just met this girl.
She's the sensitive type. I think I gotta end things with you. It's not working out. Damn. Hey, what's up? How we doing?
Good.
All right. I'm here with Koi. Koi, say what's up, Nina.
Nina, what's up?
Hey, Koi.
All right. I got to work my way backwards with this because I didn't know this was such a thing and such a thing. You're dating a guy. You're in a relationship with a guy. Is he allowed to have a privacy screen on his phone?
Yeah, he can have a privacy screen.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm. Why not?
And you fully respect that? Like, you won't ask him, why do you have that?
Mm-mm.
Damn. But she sound like she'll just cut you off. Yeah, that motherfucker sneeze wrong.
You
yeah. Nah, you know what?
You didn't sneeze fully into the elbow.
You acting funny. I'm out. Hey, wait,
well,
what? No, wait.
Exactly.
Huh?
Exactly. Like, honestly, I definitely get the privacy screen depending on, where you work or what type of business that you have. I understand. But once you start acting funny, there's going to be a conversation. Mm. And if it continues, then there needs to be an exit for sure.
Damn. Okay. Now, since you're back on the dating scene, one of my biggest questions to ask you, what are some of the questions you like men to ask you while you guys are on a first date, grabbing coffee, doing whatever?
So what I call it is a date preview. So we'll go to tea, but I think I like the guy to just approach the situation I really want to get to know you better. So what are the things that you enjoy doing?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And then, of course, that leads to follow-up questions and me kind of piggybacking off of what he's saying. And then, what is your family like? Ooh. Like, I think that's really important because, I have we have a lot of family and friends. And if they're like, well, I don't speak to my family and I can't stand my siblings or any of that, that's a red flag. I won't deal with that. I've tried it. It doesn't work.
You can't even stand people that are your family?
That's crazy.
Huh? Yeah. Well, no,
that's what Koi. Koi's like, if he can't even stand people that are his family, like, I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What is one of the favorite questions you've been asked?
I think one of my favorite questions I've been asked is, he put it in, and it was a cute way, like, there's always a little flirt, and that, and you're so beautiful. What makes you so unique? And I'm like, okay.
Okay, I like that. What makes you okay? Hey. But no, because everybody has something that makes themselves.
And girls will be happy to talk about. You know what makes me unique.
You got a pen?
Exactly.
Turn your mic on.
Exactly.
Turn your recorder on your phone so you can remember.
Exactly. Honestly, it's all about the approach. As long as we're having fun and it's really, I just wish that, just people, because I'm sure men get it as well. would just know it's all about the approach. Like dating is supposed to be fun, and but I think what happened is that a lot of people, definitely due to the pandemic, they kind of don't know what fun is anymore.
Damn.
So
go ahead with
everyone's
that.
like,
No, that's true. I'm gonna agree with that. A lot of people really don't know what fun is anymore, and
everything's so serious when it doesn't need to be, and a joke can be a joke, and you can laugh, and you can like touch an arm. Your arm's not. It's just crazy. I mean, for those who don't feel comfortable, then don't date. Get off any site. Like that's my biggest thing. Like don't entertain dating.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. No. I mean, we got off the phone with Elle too. So your homegirl Lacey. And Miss Victoria's Secret. But you gotta like, God,
I know.
That is wild.
Yeah. It's really crazy. I mean,
why are men? No, well, I know, and I hate that I have to ask you that, but why do you think some men are socially awkward right now, coming back out of the pandemic? Is it really because they haven't seen anybody and like?
No, this is their true self. There's not due to the pandemic.
Thank you. Their true self, Coy.
Yeah.
I mean, if you funny, you always gonna be funny. You can't take funny away from funny.
Exactly. Yep.
Hard work. You can't teach someone how to do hard work.
Nope.
Like what you say in basketball, you can't teach 7 feet. Nope. You can't teach 7 feet. You can't teach 7 feet.
Exactly.
And if And what Deion Sanders said, if you a smart man and then all of a sudden you become rich, you're just a rich smart man. If you a clown and you become rich, you're just a rich clown type of thing. You're just gonna be a jackass with money. Like, but it's true. It's true. It just amplifies. Like they say,
it is true.
Like they say, money only amplifies your true self.
Oh yeah, that's the truth. I feel like if anything, the pandemic has bring out like the true selves in people, and for those who kind of were always awkward, if they're trying to kind of get out of their own way, you can see it because they'll put a lot of effort, which definitely I can applaud them for and appreciate. But there's just what I've experienced, and there's tons of people in the world, but it's just I tell people I see how people stay in shitty relationships. I'm not one of them, but I definitely get it because after a while you're like, what the hell, is it a full moon? What is up with people? But you still gotta chisel away.
The pickings is slim out there, boy. All right, I'm gonna let you go. I just want to tap in and ask you that. I'll text you later. I appreciate you as always.
Always have fun.
Right,
you're welcome. Bye.
Damn, Coy. Let me ask you this. Give me 3 questions you ask on. What are your three questions from the well that you hit a girl with? Yeah. I want to put you on the spot to help a couple guys. Okay, because like I said, mine. I'll give you my first 5 that I hit her with. I want to know sunset or sunrise. I want to know if she wants to. Does she want? Does she want mountains or the beach? Like I said, are we doing Netflix and chill, or are we dinner in the club or dinner in a movie? Like
I like the family questions because at our age, you like to see what she's about, if she's a family person or not. What she likes to do too, I think we talked about this earlier. If you're hanging out with a girl and she has no friends, right, and she does just stuff by herself, then she's always going to want to hang out with you if you guys are together. Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with that, but at the same time,
she needs to have at least 1 or 2 friends.
Yeah, because as guys, we have our boys that we want to hang out with too, and it should never be like a punishment that just because you don't have friends.
Coy, we are a different breed. Coy, for friends of us, it's like Drake said, 30-seater plane for like 10 of us.
Yeah.
But we gonna fill up all 30 seats. That's the difference, So for me, with a woman, I need her to at least have 1, maybe 2 friends, at least. Because of the fact that I want I want to get a chance to miss you. I want to get a chance for us to, talk about something that we don't always talk about.
Right.
Like when I see you and, and like I said, that's why I think a lot of people sometimes like long distance relationships, because when you sit down and talk to somebody that you haven't seen in a month, you're going through every minute counts, every second is passionate.
Could be.
So that's why I think sometimes
well, they should definitely have friends.
Bruh.
Please have friends.
Huge. I think friends are super huge. Super, super huge, bro. Super huge.
You should have Uber for friends. You just look up, hey, who could I hang out with tonight?
That could be dangerous.
Oh, no?
That could be dangerous.
That's
that
what
could be
Tinder
dangerous. Yeah, bro, because people will lie. People will put you in a situation.
Mm-hmm.
People will put you in a situation like, wait a minute.
I just want to be friends.
Wait a minute.
Just to get you out.
Yeah, but we robbing a bank today. Wait, what?
That's a terrible app, guys. I'm sorry.
No. I didn't want to do this. I didn't want to do this. And then you're like, hold this gun. Wait. Oh, damn. They,
hide it.
Yeah. Now it's 25 to life. now what? You know what I'm saying? Armed robbery. Because Coy met some friends on an app, and they said they like to get money.
That's not business wise. That's getting money. The ski mask way.
Right? The ski mask way. Oh my gosh. I like that. Okay. So let me ask you this: what do you feel about the privacy screen? That's a tricky spot.
I want to know why people have it in the first place.
Yeah.
I don't know. With me and my phone, only I look at my phone anyways. If I don't take it out and text people while people are around where they can read or whatever, or if I'm on an app or a banking app or whatever, I don't know. It's maybe some people have different stuff that they're doing their business or whatever on, And
they're always on the train or something.
Yeah, sitting next to a person. So that's fine. I mean, not everybody that has a privacy screen is just doing it for cheating or for talking to other people.
Okay, but a lot of people come into relationships jaded. I don't think a lot of people fully take the time to heal themselves.
Well, what do we always talk about? You meet somebody new. If you are who you are before this, then you're not going to just take that off. I've always had this on, If you had a privacy screen your whole life, then I'm not going to change it for you.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean I'm hiding anything. It's just here.
No, definitely not.
I've always had this. I'm not going to just take it off for you.
No, not even a little bit. It is what it is. You saw me the first day. Well, you probably didn't because
yeah.
That's one thing I don't do. Whenever I'm out with a woman, I never have my phone in my hand.
Nobody should. Both should not.
Yeah. Unless, now the cool thing today is take a picture where you're at with somebody.
Okay, take a picture.
Or maybe take a picture of a food.
Or maybe look up next place to go or something,
Then that's cool.
But don't take it out and start texting.
No, I'm trying to create a vibe.
Yeah.
But like you said, guys, man, that's another thing too. Guys, create the vibe. Make her forget about the phone and just enjoy it. Yeah. All right. Shit, it's crazy. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I really can't thank y'all enough. Once again, merch store is open. I can't thank y'all enough for supporting me. I really can't thank y'all enough for rocking with me. Still and always and forever, we'll be giving out free merch. Hit me up on Instagram at MenDon'tKnow, Twitter at MenDon'tKnow1. Shoot me an email, chris@MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. I can't thank y'all enough for rocking with me again. We got some cool stuff coming up next week. I can't thank y'all enough for this. Coy, my guy, we are out.
Embarrassed me at dinner, and so I called the private driver, had him pick me up. I left him at the table, and then I walked into the hotel lobby. And
seeing that we're cool means we're okay, but you could still hit me up because I might give you my attention.
The sad thing is, the girl that has this body right here that you're like, oh, she's beautiful, you're gonna leave me for her. I'm like, nah, I'll probably leave you for the girl at Starbucks that's actually cool and I have a conversation with.